There is a car being sold right now in the world's largest auto market for less than the average monthly car payment in America. Not a used car, not a stripped-down concept. A brand new electric vehicle, fully warranted, rolling off the same production lines as vehicles worth 10 times more. For a century, cheap car meant bad car. Then, China broke that rule and broke it so completely that one of these 5 vehicles just outsold Tesla's best-selling model in Tesla's own backyard of global EV sales. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how that happened and why the auto industry didn't see it coming. Here's the part most people get wrong. They assume affordable means compromised, smaller battery, worse safety, cheap plastic. Some of that's true, but what's not true is far more interesting. We'll get to the car that costs less than a decent laptop in a moment, but first, you need to understand why these prices are even possible, because it isn't a trick, and it isn't a subsidy loophole either. There's a structural reason Western automakers can't just match these numbers, and it comes down to who controls the supply chain. And by the time we reach number 1, you'll know exactly which Chinese car became the best-selling vehicle in China, full stop, beating every gas car, every SUV, every Tesla on sale there. We start with the car most Western automakers refuse to even acknowledge as competition, and that's exactly why it's dangerous. The Wuling Hongguang Mini EV starts under $5,000. Not used, not subsidized down from a higher price, $5,000, brand new. It's barely 11 feet long, running a 9 kilowatt-hour battery, topping out around 62 miles per hour numbers that sound like a toy on a spec sheet. But for years, this toy has ranked among the best-selling electric vehicles on the entire planet, regularly outselling cars 10 times its price. That's not a niche curiosity. That's an entire country proving cheap transportation didn't have to feel cheap, and an entire industry underestimating what happens when it doesn't. Stay with me though, because it gets more extreme. The Chery QQ Ice Cream Pro currently holds a title no other production EV on the planet can claim. The lowest price of any new electric car sold anywhere. Just over $7,700, brand new. No other major market, not the US, not Europe, not Japan, has anything close. And here's the detail that changes how you see it. This isn't a stripped survival vehicle. It's a genuinely styled city car with real safety equipment at a price point most Western markets simply don't offer at any trim level. This is where the engineering gets hard to believe. The Pied Seagull starts around $10,000 for over 300 kilometers of range, using the same blade battery architecture Pied puts in cars costing 5 times as much. Nearly 500,000 sold in a single year in China alone. But here's the part that matters more than the price it didn't stay in China. It's now sold in Mexico, Brazil, and across Europe under the name Dolphin Surf, going head-to-head with domestic city cars on their own home turf. This isn't a budget car for one market. It's a template being exported, country by country. Here's the twist most people missed entirely. The Leapmotor T03 isn't just selling in China, it's now sitting in UK and European dealerships, backed by Stellantis, the same manufacturing giant behind Citroën, Fiat, and Jeep. And it didn't sneak in quietly. It undercuts the next cheapest EV in the UK market by thousands of dollars, using Stellantis' own factories and dealer network to do it, meaning a Chinese-designed EV is now being built and sold to Western customers through infrastructure the West already trusts. This is where affordable Chinese EV stopped being a story about China and became a story about your own dealership lot. And here's the reveal we opened this video with. The Geely Xingyuan starts around $9,100. It offers up to 480 kilometers of range, rear-wheel drive, a 14.6-inch smart cockpit display, and driver assist technology usually reserved for premium models. But the number that actually shocked the industry isn't a spec, it's a sales chart. In 2025, the Xingyuan became the best-selling passenger vehicle in all of China, outselling the Tesla Model Y and even Xiaomi's flagship EV. Not the best-selling EV under $10,000. The best-selling car, period, gas or electric, of any price. That's the moment this stopped being a budget car story and became a story about who actually controls the future of the automobile. So here's why these prices are real and not a trick. These companies build their own batteries, their own chips, and control their own supply chains, end to end, cutting out the layers of outside suppliers Western automakers still depend on and still pay markups for. That's the structural gap competitors can't close with a press release. And here's the answer to the question we opened with the Geely Xingyuan, the car that didn't just compete with Tesla, it beat it, becoming the best-selling vehicle of any kind in the world's largest car market. The old assumption was simple: cheap means worse. These 5 cars just proved that assumption is now officially outdated. If you want to see how far this goes, subscribe, because the next video breaks down the Chinese luxury EVs doing the exact same thing at the other end of the price scale, and that comparison is even harder to believe.